Nice contested mark.
Can make his opponent accountable. The Hawks are in front.
It's been a dodgy check. Gawn taps. A mark by Barkley. Barkley leads by 119. He runs for home. Takes it well.
Gibson doesn't have the strongest marking hands in the league, but having no trouble taking that one.
And
McDonald thinks that was holding the ball.
No, Nelson in the back.
Frawley with the ball.
The kick is held up in the wind. Handball short. Boots it. Grabs the footy. McAvoy again, Richard.
Well, Dennis,
pushed
I
out
just
of
think he's
contact.
having fun with them now.
Gets boot to high. Gunston has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark.
Gunston, he's just an absolute superstar when it comes to marking. Bruce has a kick. It's going. The ball is out of bounds. Hunt kicks it. He marks the ball. Viney kicks it. He claims the ball.
Kick by Lewis. Nice mark there. That kick held up in the wind. Roost, a good drummer, bumps the pigskin.
What?
Puopolo takes a shot.
Is that
lead
Poppy?
the Demons by 120. Disappointing kick there. Simply outplayed the opposition there. He steadies now in front of goal. 50 metres out. A talk from Duray. He gets above the crowd. Roost taking aim. 30 metres from home. Well, if you could hand-pick a position, this is it. Straight in front of the goals. The Hawks fight 126.
Hawthorn has an abundance of quality mids and small forwards, and they are just running rings around. Melbourne, they aren't worried about playing on because they know they're probably going to get better shots at goal on the run.
Here's a chance for Proust. Slips the handball
It's
to
only
Barkley.
13.
She's running hot, Richo, in another possession. The Hawks in front. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. Here's the bounce. Gawn thumps it forward. A favourable bounce. Gunston with the mark.
It's clear that Hawthorn have been practicing their marks during the week. They've wrapped up plenty of catches, contested or not, and it's showing on the scoreboard.
Disappointing kick there. McDonald will take his time. He doesn't want to see it turn over and come back straight over his head. Jams it on the boot. Couldn't complete the mark. He gives the ball away. It's been intercepted by the opposition. Let's take a look at the stats, Richo.
Scoreboard looks good. Stats look good. Hawthorn is looking good from all angles.
Thanks for sharing that with me. Well, the players have had a good rest and they look refreshed, ready for the third term. It will be a difficult bouncing ball. Duray with the mark. Kicks. Taken by Bruce. Kicks it. He has no trouble grabbing that one.
McDonald shown a lot of character with his recent performances. Viney kicks it. There's no contest for that mark. He kicks the ball. Burgoyne drops the ball. Rioli kicks the ball. That's a mark.
Barkley winds it up. A monster kick will be required from here. Is it high enough, long enough, straight enough? Hawthorn leads by 139. I got to say, that's even a better goal the second time around. Smiles all round. Gaunt directs it down. Lucky bounce collected. Marks.
Burgoyne has a lot of passion for this game. You can see it every time he steps onto the field. He's an inspiration to all players around him. Disappointing kick there. Taken by Jetta. Jetta is good, but he doesn't always find that best option while in congestion. He grabs it. He steadies now in front of goal. Barkley takes a shot. The goal for Hawthorn.
The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. The ball has been bounced. Gaunt with first hands to the ball. Frawley slams it on the boot. Marked by Vickery. Gets boot to high. McAvoy looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one. Puopolo, a good drummer. Hawthorn in front.
Suppose that's better than anything. Well, that's the first apple before
It's
that's
not
how
the
to
score he was looking for.
go
A
out
kick
of
for
bounds.
himself and play on by McDonald. Able to grab it on the half volley. Almost a touch of
Play
synchronised
on.
slipping about that mark. Minus the
I can't
kick.
walk away, but
Has some potential, and he'll really be able to unlock that potential
Play on.
if he has some continuous effort. Frawley gets the upper hand. He kicks the ball. Plenty of space for a very easy mark.
Played on. Has clearly been shopping at Clangers or us. Durade takes the mark uncontested. Sends the Sharon on its way. He steadies now in front of goal. Intercepted by Gorn. Nice work from Smith. Kicks into the wing. Marks. Concentration comes out of a combination of confidence and hunger. So they tell him. Played on. That's a massive kick. Barkley sinks it from a long way out. The goals just keep on coming. And there's no end in sight. This kick stretches the lead. Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. Bounce goes the ball. McAvoy nicely outclassing Gore. Gunston handballs it. The wind gives that kick a little more distance. Short handball from Puopolo. Shot at goal by Barkley. Gets the distance. Barkley extends the lead from that kick. All is in readiness. More bounce than a dodgy check. Gorn aims for his man on the ground. Short handball from Prioli. Kicked in a flurry. Great grab. Concentration comes out of a combination of confidence and hunger. So they tell him. The balls come out of the pack like a chocolate bar from a slot machine. Hawthorn with a handy break, leading Melbourne 171-6.
Hawthorn has an abundance of quality mids and small forwards, and they are just running rings around. The Demons, they aren't worried about playing on because they know they're probably going to get better shots at goal on the run.
It's boot to high. Barkley up. Played on. Snicks the ball away in time. A favourable bounce. Marked by Roost. Slams it on the boot. Rioli takes it well. He hand passes the ball. Barkley thumps the ball for goal. Nice work from Barkley. The Hawks with the ascendancy over the Demons, leading the match 177-6. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Tap to advantage. Frawley with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball.
Vickery has no trouble getting up on top of the packs, but sometimes he just can get his timing wrong. If he doesn't lift, I think it'll come to the stage where the coach will ask him to be a bit more disciplined in the contest. Gunston gets the loose ball. Barkley finds the running player. Barkley kicks for goal.
Hawthorn by 172. Disappointing kick there. Booted by McDonald, taken by Pedersen. Gets boot to Leather. No contest for that mark. Here's a mighty kick of the footy. A great effort. Kicks it across the ground. He threaded the needle to get the handball out. Barkley unloads one towards goal. That's a goal. What a long kick. The goals just keep on coming, and there's no end in sight.
Hawthorn has an abundance of quality mids and small forwards, and they are just running rings around. The Demons, they aren't worried about playing on because they know they're probably going to get better shots at goal on the run.
All is in readiness. A dead straight bounce. Tapped by Gore. Casanova would have been jealous of that pickup. Burgoyne with a clinical drop punt. Played on. Snicks the ball away in time. Ball up in the centre square. Gains possession. Amara with another possession. Barkley comes away with the ball. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Jams it on the boot. Strong mark. Played on. Shanks that one. Drifts wide to go through to the behind. Disappointing kick there. McDonald setting up the play. Sends it out of the defensive 50.
Smith seems like he's enjoying his footy. I think he's going to be around for a long time. Lining it up with the goal now. Barkley decides to play on. Interception. Gunston with handball. Roost running in about to kick. Hawthorn go over Melbourne.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Gawn with a big fist on it. That had some power behind it. Barkley has it. Talking to a football doesn't do much good unless you do it while your opponent is lining up. So well timed. Bruce boots it. Great grab. Talking to a football doesn't do much good unless you do it while your opponent is lining up. Barkley slots the goal. Barkley is simply unstoppable now. The lead has been increased.
Barkley has the ability, I think, to be a 20 to 30 a goal season player.
The Ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce.
Gawn has the passion for this game, and that shines through every time he plays. Stratton gains the loose ball. Hartung made a mess of that. Barkley gets it off the ground. Barkley shoots for goal. Sends it home with a huge kick.
The Ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. McAvoy, try swinging your purse next time. Rich coming from the guy wearing makeup. One down by Gawn. Clean hands with a difficult bouncing ball. Viney marks it. Viney sends one up towards the wing. Nice work from Rioli. Takes control of the bouncing ball. Burgoyne with the pickup. Low kick. And over the boundary line she goes. The Ruckman are locked in battle. Gawn with the mighty fist. Delivers the footy with a beautiful drop pass.
Hawthorn kept taking their time and kicking to smart options inside 50, and that's having a real bearing on this match. Hartung puts his boot on it. It's a mark. He boots it. Gunston takes the mark. He gets boot to the ball. Puopolo with the mark.
Barkley is an absolute ball magnet. Goal to Hawthorn. Barkley chalks up another. Hawthorn leads by 2:03. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Gawn with a big fist on it. Hand passes. Picked by O'Mara. Lucky bounce collected. Puopolo dishes it off by hand. Barkley approaching home now. Football is not, never has claimed to be a fair game. Disappointing kick there.
It's time to roll the dice out there and see how the game might open up. Yes, Melbourne might get hurt on the rebound, but I think more scoring opportunities will present themselves. McDonald puts his boot on it. Kept his composure then. Vickery boots it. A great mark under pressure.
Roost hand passes it. Gets the distance. The league record is under threat here. This lead getting bigger now. All is in readiness. The bounce, laser straight. Good tap from Gawn. He collects the loose ball. He receives the handball. O'Mara has had plenty of it, Richo.
Yes, he's had it again, Dennis. He just seems to be everywhere tonight.
It's like he has the ball on a string. Let's hope the shot at goal is as good as the delivery. Marks. Too far out to score, surely. Barkley steers the ball towards goal. The ball goes over the boundary in the pocket. Sends it on its way. Rioli, a good crummer, puts boot to ball. No contest for that man.
It's an absolute gimme from this angle.
Barkley takes a shot. Takes that one strongly.
Harms is good, but he doesn't always find that best option while in congestion.
Play on.
He's kicked it out on the full, and the ball is out of play. Hartung taking aim, puts boot to ball. The ball has been grabbed on the bounce. Good hand skills there. Approaching home now. Perfect kick.
Hawthorn in front. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Gawn thumps it forward. Controlled by Brayshaw. McDonald onto the ball. A good turn. The pressure's on. It's the final quarter.
You and your opponent want the same thing. The only thing that matters is who works the hardest for it.
Hartung grabs that one. Puts boot to ball. Nice contested mark by Barkley. Barkley throws it clear as day. McDonald puts it on the boot. Hartung with the mark. Takes possession. Smith going for number one. He's having a ball, if you'll excuse the pun. That could be the final nail in the coffin. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Punched by Gawn. Down goes Hogan. Hogan gets a less than pretty drop putt away. Marks.
Well, Hawthorn could manage to rack up a big number of marks. It's easy to see why they're leading this match. There's no contest for that mark. Duray puts his boot on it. Bruce takes the mark. He kicks the ball, just wasn't able to grab it cleanly. Passes by hand. Barkley going for home. Perfect kick.
If this game were being played on water, Hawthorn would be walking on it. Will he grab it on the half volley? He takes an uncontested mark. Jams it on the boot. Hibbert marks it. Boots it. Gawn gets the upper hand. Gets boot to Weber. O'Mara, the better man there, choose to kick it. Nice contested mark by Barkley. Surely that wasn't the plan, Richo.
He just sprayed that one. He should have put more thought into that.
Simply outplayed the opposition there.
Puopolo got a really good footballing brain. He gets boot to the ball. Part-tongue marks the ball. Nice bit of power then. A nice contested mark. Barkley taking aim. Barkley with the shot. It's through for a point.
Disappointing kick there. McDonald kicks. Good mark by Vickery. Probing kick inside the 50. McAvoy taking a chance at goal. Bruce knocks it through for a point. It's not the score he was looking for. So well timed. Harms slams it on the boot. Heads up the corridor. No contest for that mark.
This one's a dead set.
Barkley will need to pull something special out here. Barkley with a great kick. This kick has extended their lead. It looks like the Hawks have this one in the bag.
Hawthorn could just back their pace and skills, and they've been rewarded on the scoreboard. It's been pretty impressive.
A bounce straight down. Gawn punches it. Hogan sticks out his hands and collects the ball. Choose to kick it. Birchall, the better man there. Jams it on the boot now. Rioli marks it.
Rioli has super fast reaction time. He could catch an arrow. Barkley onto the ball. The goal for the Hawks. The Hawks lead.
A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash. Gawn with first hands to the ball. With the ball now. Almost a touch of synchronized swimming about that mark. Minus the peg. Gunston slams it on the boot. McAvoy got under it. Jams it on the boot. Out of bounds in the pocket. The ruckmen are locked in battle. Gawn gets the tap. Bruce going for number 6. That could be the final nail in the coffin. It's not the score he was looking for.
McDonald is creative with his game. He always makes an appearance on the highlight reel. He intercepts the ball on the bounce. McAvoy heading in now. A goal to Hawthorn.
The ruckman conscious of where their teammates are. They wait for the bounce. Gawn thumps it forward with the quick hands. Sends the ball to open space. They've conceded possession. McDonald goes the short option. Garland kicks it to the square. Wins the hard ball. Crawley goes to midfield. And the mark will be paid.
Well, the Hawks have managed to rack up a big number of marks. It's easy to see why they're leading this match. Rioli boots it. Bruce with the ball. He lays off the pass. Barkley kicks for goal. Strong mark there.
15 metres out. Puopolo going for number 6.
The mum doesn't want to be annoyed. She has got a migraine. I have had one since I've been home from driving.
The ball has been bounced. Gawn really gets onto this one.
I
Able
have
to
had
grab it
a
on the
gut
half
ball
volley.
with everyone's attitude.
Duray made the awkward bounce look easy. He's got great hands. Couldn't seal the deal. Hawthorn are in control of this game. He'll be disappointed with that effort.
Thanks.
Simply outplayed the opposition there. Sends it on its way. McDonald couldn't keep his hands on it. Right now he looks like a man in a darkened room trying to discover where all the furniture is.
Well, I'm going to fucking ring your grandmother up and
And this ball scooped up, passed by Orioli. Conklin heads into the goals. That could be the final nail in the coffin.
I'm Aladdin in that. Jodie's already told me because she
All
rang
is
me
in
last
readiness.
week and said,
The umpire has bounced the ball.
Melbourne's midfielders are well and truly on top in this match. They're winning everything at the stoppages. You have to wonder what the rest of their team are doing. This midfield can't keep carrying the team all game. Barkley playing. The kick is no good.
I don't want to be you no more. I'm going to goodbye. I want my stairs on charger.
Disappointed.